When my boyfriend first introduced Eva to me, he told me she was his best friend and that they've been through a lot together. He said Eva had saved him more than once in the past, and that without her, he doesn't know where he would have been today. This guy introduced Eva to me 3 months after we started dating. You know, he had spoken about her once in a while. I knew they were old friends and they've been through a lot together, but he never made any indication that they were that close. After he introduced her to me that night, he told me he just wanted to be honest with me. He didn't want to keep any secret from me. Also, he didn't want me to think too much into it when I come to his apartment and see Eva there with him. What I didn't know at the time was that I was not seeing Eva around him because Eva was not in the country, and I didn't know Eva would be sleeping in the same apartment with him sometimes. When he introduced Eva to me, she was very nice. She complimented on my makeup and my clothes. Like at the time, I thought she was a girl's girl. She told me my guy really loves me and that I should take good care of him. We really vibed on our first meeting, and I didn't see her again for about 2 months. And then one day, I went to my guy's apartment and she was there, wearing a tube and shorts. She was on the couch watching TV. She greeted me happily, told me long time no see, and she asked me to come sit on the couch with her. I felt some way about the way I saw her, and I should have seen it as a huge red flag, but I was in love then, and they were best friends, right? About an hour after I got to the apartment, she dressed up and left. I asked my boyfriend what she was doing there, and he told me she has been going through hard times, and so she came to his place earlier that morning to talk to him about it. What I didn't know at the time was that she didn't come there earlier that morning. She went there the previous night to sleep. When I found out the truth and confronted my boyfriend, he said Eva did not sleep in his bedroom with him. She slept in the other bedroom. He said he didn't want to tell me because he didn't want me to think too much into it. He said before he rented the place, he had no money, and that it was Eva who added money to his money to rent that apartment. And so how can he turn her away when she needed a place to perch for the night? Long story short, I found some explicit pictures on his phone a couple of months after this. You can see the back and the front part of the girl, but not the face of the girl. But you can see his face. They took the pictures whilst they were making love. The girl had long green box braids. I scrolled through all his pictures looking for a girl with green long box braids when I saw a picture of him and Eva with her head on his shoulder, and guess what? At the time, she had long green box braids, exactly like the one in the explicit pictures. I took pictures of the explicit pictures and the picture of him and Eva together. I confronted him that day about the pictures, and this guy gaslighted me. He told me they were old pictures, even though I could see by the dates that they were taken a couple of months ago. I accused him of having an affair with Eva, and he denied it. But at that point, I had had enough. He had promised not to break my heart, but that is exactly what he had done. When I told him this, he told me to stop overreacting, and that there are women whose hearts are broken after 7 years. Mine was not even up to 1 year, and so I should just leave his house and go. This was what this guy told me. Oh, I was in pain and I didn't know what to do to myself. I don't know why, but I was just scrolling through his social media accounts one day.